guys, Team BB here. I'm Jane.
And I'm Greg.
And we have some more Genshin Impact Invocation TCG. Right, so this is Series 1 still. We forgot to open up the rest of the box, so this is the rest of them. We did a video where we opened up loads of Series 1. We did the little cat box, which comes with all the accessories for the game. But we also had this in the video, which is really cool. It's like a starter kit, I think, so it comes with loads of base cards and maybe a game board and stuff. These sort of things usually come with that sort of stuff. But yeah, we forgot to open it. And Series 2's just been announced. I've got some on the way from China, so quick. Finish opening up Series 1 because Series 2 will be. So again, I ordered a full box of them so we can open up loads of packs. But then I also ordered another one of these starter kits for Series 2 as well, just so we can see what the difference is between Series 1 and Series 2. So yeah, so these are from a game called Genshin Impact that me and Greg play every day. It's very, very cool. Basically, there's a card game inside the battle-based story game that we play. There is a card game. It's called Genius Invocation TCG. It's very, very cool. And these cards can all be found in game. But unfortunately, there's still no news on whether they're going to release an English version of these. So I'm just going to keep buying the Chinese version because they still look exactly like they do in the game. It's so cool. They're so pretty. And as big fans of the game, these are really cool to collect, right? That is Mona Majesta, one of the characters in the game. She's very cool. He's definitely from Lua. I think he's the storyteller.
Yeah.
That's an anime vision, very shiny one. That's one of the. That's the sword that's the best for Benny, but that's the spear version of it. That's from Samara, and I don't know what that is. Looks like maybe Nilu's special move or something. Very cool. Got to leave Mona on the front. But yeah, just really want to continue opening these up, see who we get, see if we get any rare cards, see what character cards we can get. I really want to collect all the characters.
Yeah, collecting all the characters is really cool.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure who's in Series 1. I mean, you see some of them on the front. We still haven't had a Diluc card, I don't think, have we? We've had... No, we definitely haven't. That's a shiny one as well, very pretty.
Yeah.
We've had a Sucrose card, haven't we? I remember that one. I think we might have had Barbara in No World. I don't think we've had a Yucca yet either, or Kachim. Yomiko, I mean, as a Wanderer main, I don't like her, but you know, it's a pretty card. You seem to always get like one character one.
Yeah, I guess that one I didn't show the back of it. Yeah.
But look, the difference. This one doesn't seem as shiny, does it?
No, this one's really shiny.
A little bit, maybe.
Maybe it's just because of... Yeah.
Yeah. And then you seem to get one character card and one element card, maybe.
Yeah.
Sort of at the back. So maybe you have to do what you have to do with Pokemon cards.
Ooh.
Do you have to sort of do, was it like one from the back, like that, and then the character card will be on the back? Let's see.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That looks like Chonyan's special move. That's the nice, that's the Mondstadt. That's
the
church.
church.
Ningguang, she's such a sassy, cool lady. How cool she is. She's so cool. She's like the richest person in the whole game as well.
She's cool.
This thing you put down once a week, put some rubbish stuff in it, and it gives you some cool stuff back out again. Very cool. No, well, I actually use this one quite a bit in TCG. And then, so it definitely wasn't one from the back then, was it? Which one was the character one? It's got to be the Ningguang card. Yeah, because it's so they've got them on the back. You can always tell which one's the character one. Because it's the one that's got.
It's near the front though.
Yeah.
It's like if you open one, then you get the front, then you get it.
Yeah. Got a little lady Ningguang on the front.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be many characters in this series one, really. Doesn't seem to be
Hopefully Series 2 will bring
loads more characters. Well, hopefully they'll listen to any feedback that the community have said, and they might bring some different stuff.
Yeah, so
it looks like Farina's.
Just normal.
Looks like
Yes, it's literally the first card.
Yeah.
So do one and then you've got it.
So it's not. This one looks like full art, whereas this one's got the border. So again, full art, but then this one has a border. So it's full art cards, like in Pokemon, it's usually rarer. But she's definitely doing a different pose.
So a slightly different pose.
Maybe each character has a cool, rare, shiny, full art one, and then like a normal one as well, which is not quite as cool, not quite as shiny, and has a border. Maybe. Yeah. See, look at that one. That's your special card from this pack, I think. Full art card, no border, very shiny. So it's like that's the one you got, which was the shiny one from this pack, maybe. But then that one's a cool full art card. That card I actually use. That's one of my favourite cards when I play. Yeah. When you put that one down, it only costs you 1 dice to use it, and you get to draw 2 more cards. And obviously cards in the game can give you food, can give you buffs and different abilities. So that card's really good because it's very cheap. It's only 1 dice to put it down, but then you get 2 cards back. So if your characters are about to die in the game, put this card down and just pray that the 2 you get are food cards to heal you back up again. There's one I use a lot, like a lot. See, this one's an expensive one to use. It's 3 dice. So do you do a special move and attack the other cards, or do you use this? See, by buffing yourself with this card, you then use your dice up, so then you can't hit the other cards. It's all strategic, this card game, you see.
So I've played
See,
the
that
card
looks
game,
like
but
his
not.
bird. But he's a fiery character, hence the fire around him. So his bird wouldn't be.
But that's his bird, though.
It does look like his bird.
But that is his bird. That's exactly the same.
But he wouldn't do an icy bird.
Maybe he's infused with ice.
But he's just very fiery. But he's a very
Yes.
fiery character. I mean, hence the stand that he's on. He's literally
On fire.
he's just standing on fire. He is just standing on fire. But yeah, I can't remember who was on the front of Series 2. I think Zhongli was there and Zhao was there. So maybe it's more of a slightly more Luwei based one. Because these guys are all from the first area of Mondstadt. She's from the second area of Luwei. And she's from the third area of Inazuma. So it's not like they've done it, oh, first series will be first area, second series will be second area. They definitely haven't done that.
I wonder if in the
second
one you're going to get
series
these characters again.
But second series this series does seem to be slightly more Mondstadt, and the second series seems to be slightly more Luwei.
Yeah.
Slightly more. So that's an Animo dice. See, I need these all the time because I use Zhao on my team.
All the actual dice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Look at the bear.
Full art card as well.
Yeah. So that's like these.
And shiny
two.
one.
So that's like these two then. Yeah. So if you get it when it's, yeah, okay. And then this one's full art and shiny.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Oh, that's a pretty one. So that's Luwei. That's the China in the game. Very pretty. Oh, is that an Adeptus pot? This is very good in the actual game, not in the TCG necessarily. It just buffs your damage.
Yeah.
But in the actual game, you always eat one of them before you go into a boss fight. Oh no, not those. Everyone hates those. They're in the the Oceanid fight, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, I've got to leave this one on the front. So I've got to leave the character ones on the front. Yeah, so we've had 2 of Lady Kujasara so far. But yeah, they're all the ladies. There's loads of guys in the game, but none of the cards are the guys. They're all the girls. Hopefully the second series has got a couple more guys at least.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot more ladies in the game because, yeah, the game's made for guys, let's be fair. But it would be nice to see a couple more of the guys turn up. Yay! Miss Kamisato Ayaka. She is beautiful. I love her so much. I'm really happy we got this one. She's a beauty. Geo Relevant, that's one of your main girls, isn't she?
Yeah.
And Fire.
Fire.
So I tend to use a lot of fire characters. I do like the fire characters.
Well, I've got quite a few fire characters as well now. But it's my second team. But in my third team, starting to have fire characters as well.
The fire characters are just irreplaceable, isn't it? They really are. Right, yeah, this one buffs geo damage, I believe, so I don't tend to use that one. The Okole card, she's adorable. I've been using her on my daily commission team. She's not very built, but she's quite fun when she throws this little plushie down. It is very fun.
I've got like C5 or something with her.
Dendro element. Oh yes, this is what I need. His sword is on the standard banner, but I've never won to it. It's so cool. It's called Wolfsbane or something. It's really cool. That's Lisa's thing she puts down.
Oh yeah.
But it's called Wolfsbane or something, the sword, and it's really good for him.
Yeah.
And I have got quite a few constellations of him. Right, so let's see what's in the box. Greg will clear me a bit of room down the front here. Right, so that's all the card packs. I think we've got an odd 1 or 2 maybe left for another sort of Genshin Impact mixed video or something like that, you know. Another one, maybe a short or 2, or we can compare Series 1 to Series 2. But I'm not really sure what you get in here. So let's find out together, guys.
Yeah.
Because it's all in Chinese, so I don't know. Right, so yeah, so this one is the Diluc box. So I did see that it was just there were so many female cards. I was like, if we just get one of the male characters would be nice. Right, wow. So you get cool stuff in here. Right, let's have a look. Obviously, not many of us here watching here at Team BB speak Chinese, so I will have to translate all this. But it basically details how to play the game. I know how to play the game because I play it in the game. But this just shows you how to play it in actual real life, because obviously the cards in the game just appear on the screen, and then when they take damage, the number on them just automatically goes off because it's a video game. But in this, you'll have to turn the counter up and down when they lose and gain health and things, obviously.
Makes sense.
And then more instructions. So I think the other thing I've got here is the game board. So you know where to put them and where to roll the dice, which ones you're keeping, because you keep and then re-roll, you know, like in Yahtzee and things like that. And then this is probably explaining the elemental reactions, which will give you more damage and stuff. So that's very cool. So this should be the board, which is the reason why I kind of wanted to get at least one of the starter kits. So I said I've got a second one coming soon. Right, the back of it is just plain white. God, this is huge. Oh no, they're all falling over. I didn't move them all to the back. Oh no. Right, so this is Prince the Cat. He is the ruler of the TCG shop. Right, so these all, yes, I think that's where you roll them because it's quite a bigger area. So you've got So area 1, 2, and 3 for your characters. These are all your spell ones. So I think maybe you need one of these each again. You know, like you did with the cat box, you kind of needed one for each player. So I'm wondering if you need one of those for each player as well. Right, so let's actually get into the cards because I'm desperate to see what ones we actually get in here. No, they're all falling out. They're very slippery cards, I'll give them that.
Yeah.
There's something stuck in the bottom there. I will get Greg to get that out for me. I think you get like 40 cards in here, so Greg will get the rest of it out for me in a second, but I want to start going through these. Right, so finally, actually got a male card. It's amazing. Finally got one. Unfortunately, it's not a shiny realm because these are starter packs. They don't tend to come with anything that's cool and rare, but at least we got one, so that's cool. Yes, I'm sure that's the one we already got. So you do just get a load of really cool character cards, but they're all they look very different. None of them have the border to them, and they actually feel different. They feel more, I don't know, plasticky, whereas these ones feel more card-like. It's the only way I can describe them. But yes, you get a load of really cool buffs and sort of very standard deck cards. I mean, I use this card all the time in the game. We've already had this one. So you get some really good cards that you can sort of, you know, put down and buff with. That you can sort of, you know, put down with your characters to really help them. You're really having trouble focusing. No, let's focus on there.
To focus on the actual cards. But the cards are really cool.
So you get loads of free ones. You can put them down. It doesn't cost you any dice at all. This one I said is a really, really good one in the game. This one I use as well quite a lot. Even though I can't read Chinese, I remember what these cards do because they're just ones that I use quite a lot. Yeah, this one as well. I put this one down all the time because if you don't use all your dice, then he can take them and then give them back to you. Oh, this is Diluc's special card because that's his bird. So if you put this one on him, she's like a fire person. It'll make him do more damage or something. That's if your character dies in the game or something. It doesn't die or something. It comes back or you get a card or something. I don't tend to use that one myself. I'm not sure what these elemental ones are. Maybe you put those down when you've done a reaction or something. That's Mona's special card because you saw her character. That's Diluc's again.
Ooh, that's cool.
Fiery one. That was very cool. So you do just get an absolute chunk of cards to play with. So that's really good for helping build the deck. So you can really sit down and decide which ones you want to use. And then there were these two in the bottom of the box I asked Greg to pop out. Oh, like a quick start one. You have these next to you. You don't have to have that massive.
Oh, you don't have to
have this massive thing next to you. It's just quick hints and tips just to remind you how to play, what the elemental reactions do. Just have those little cards next to you just to help you out. That was really cool. There's loads in that box.
Right, let's talk about favourites.
I'm going to have to go for Diluc. I think it's the only male character you're getting in the entire Series 1, apparently. As I fingers crossed, Series 2 is a little bit more balanced. The game does have a bit of a problem with hundreds of very sexy, attractive ladies, one male. Hundreds of sexy ladies, one male. I mean, come on, balance the game out a little bit more. The ladies are beautiful and some of them are very, very powerful in the game. They're wonderful. I've fully built loads of them. But come on, give us some more cool male characters. So I'm hoping Series 2, when it arrives, it's got just a couple more of the male characters in the game because some of them are really cool.
Yeah, hopefully they will do. I want to go for Shengling because I love little grey bear. He's so cool.
He's like the stove god, the god of cooking or something, and then she's the chef, so that's why they team up so well. Right, let us know if you play Genshin Impact, who is your favourite character? Who do you main? Let us know, we'd love to hear that. So there's big Genshin Impact fans ourselves. We play every day. Greg mains Navia and I main Wanderer, so we'd love to hear who you main if you play. If you don't, what was your favourite cool looking cute anime girly or boy? Let us know in the comments, because I know a lot of you guys don't play, but you just like looking at the cool artwork on the cards, so let us know which one was your favourite. See you soon, guys. Bye.
Bye.